What's up, YouTube? Poor.Mans.Podcast back with another video. Today's video is police officer pulls man over and finds his wife cheating on him. All right, before I get into the video though, I gotta do the YouTube stuff. The goal is 20,000 subscribers by June. It's a crazy goal, it's a big goal, but it's my goal, all right? The only way I'm gonna get to my goal is if you give me the HBO special. Do you know what the HBO special is? That's the Help a Brother Out special, all right? So go and help a brother out. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. I'm gonna give y'all a second to do that. All right, now let's get to it. Police officer pulls a man over and finds his wife cheating on him. Let's see what it is.
Excuse me. Doing all right. You understand why I pulled you over today?
Not totally sure.
Well, this is interesting.
What?
License and registration.
Something going on?
Yeah, Anders, there is. That all looks up today. I think I smell some paraphernalia. Why don't I have you both step out of the vehicle for me real quick? Yeah, come on, step out. Please keep your hands where I can see them. You too, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. No, yeah, you can come on out. Come on out. Ma'am, I'm going to need you right around here on the back. Sir, put your hands on the hood. Put your hands on the hood, sir. Right there.
Right here?
Yep. And feet back. Come back.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
right around here. This way. Yeah.
Oh man, talking about messing with the wrong one. I still feel for him though, right? Because every man can relate to this. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. All right, everybody wants you to go out and be productive because they want this certain lifestyle. That's what the ladies say they want. So you go out and you be productive and to provide them this lifestyle, to be able to be a housewife and sit at home and take care of kids. That's your job. That's your duty. All right. Looks like the police officer's working. He's doing his job. He's doing everything he can to provide. All right, still gets the shit end of the deal. How often do we see that happen? All right, I mean, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you sit at home and you're lazy and you in the face all day, giving her all the attention she wants, now she needs money. If you go out and you get money, now she needs affection. All right, there's sacrifices in these relationships. You can't have everything. You can't have both. All right, so I mean, I feel for the dude because what is he to do? Police officers work long, hard hours. And when I say hard hours, I mean you see the worst of everybody, okay? You do have power and that's nice to have, but you see the worst of human beings when you're a police officer and you see it on a daily basis. So your faith in humanity starts to diminish. So not only is it physically demanding, but it's mentally demanding too. And to have to deal with something like this on top of that, let's continue the video. We know where it goes. Let's continue.
Keep your hands right there where I can see. Yeah. All right. So, look at me.
Yeah?
Give me that. You, doing anything out here that you shouldn't be doing? Follow my finger.
No, I mean, I had a glass of wine with dinner.
Hands out to the side. And bring your finger to the tip of your nose. Slowly. Back out. One more time. Same hand. Now, other hand.
She messed with
Exact
the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Okay. Do you know this woman? How do you know this woman?
Tinder.
Huh? Huh? This is your first time out with her?
34.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Really?
man. So you know he didn't hit scans.
I'm curious why are you asking about our dating?
Oh, well, it's the only issue is that's my wife.
Pardon me?
Yeah, you are pardoned. I will pardon you. Because I'm not.
This is literally.
No, it's not on you.
Says she's single.
That's on you. You're not the one that made a
Facts.
Tinder profile while you were married.
Exactly.
So,
Hey, can I put my hands down?
you know, why don't you put your hands out? Why don't you grab her stuff out of the car and you can actually leave. You go ahead. Yeah, no, yeah. Hop in over here. Yeah, the driver's side. Keep your hands on the vehicle, ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Fellas, take a page out of his book. Do you see how he responded when he could have held the man responsible for what his wife was doing? Understand, every man on the planet, and this is just even if his wife was honest about her being married to or just her being married in general, okay? A single person has no obligation to respect your relationship, regardless if they know you're married, whatever. Men, take a page out of this book. Too many times do I see great men fail or fall because they go out and do something stupid because they were emotional about a woman. Okay, he chalked it up to the game. That's the woman's fault. It is her responsibility to uphold herself in a certain standard, for a certain standard, if she's in a relationship. That's not the single guy's responsibility. All his genes tell him to do is spread. All his DNA tells him to do is spread. So that's what he gonna do, 10 out of 10. And he shouldn't be held at fault for that, especially in this case because he didn't know. Even if he did know what I'm saying. Even if he did know, he's still not to blame. It is the woman's. If you're in a relationship, it's your responsibility to uphold those standards. It's that simple. Everybody else is just doing their thing. It's your responsibility if you're in a relationship. So she's 100% accountable in this situation. Let's continue the video.
I'm just gonna grab. You want me to grab hers?
Yeah. Give me her stuff. Everything that's hers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that?
This is her phone.
Yep. Just right there. Yep. Her phone. Good.
Can I sit down?
Yeah. You go ahead. Actually, ma'am, step away from the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Excellent. And you have a good one, sir.
I'm so sorry.
Have a good one. Head on out.
Sorry, officer.
Yes, you are. Yep. Uh-huh.
Have a good day.
So,
Did you really just...
I think there's nothing for you to say. You're gonna just stay here. You should call your mom and have her get the rest of the things from my place tonight.
Are you
Okay?
serious?
Yeah. This was not how I was expecting my workday to go.
I don't know, y'all, man. I gotta that's into the video. I'm gonna get my final thoughts. I don't know though, man. It's looking a little sketchy. Her response at the end didn't really seem too authentic. You know, a lot of these people people do anything for clout. So it wouldn't be surprising to me if the video was fake. But to add to the point, regardless of if it's fake or not, because you can still draw from fictional things, you can still draw a lot of good information from it. But he handled it the perfect way. This is how you handle these situations. He said to call your mother, tell her to help you get your things from my place. So assuming that he was the one taking care of the bills, he was the one that brought her into the house, and she disrespected him by sleeping around with other men. It's the third or fourth date. Who are we kidding? They ain't going to Chuck E. Cheese on the third or fourth date. All right, maybe if it was the first date, maybe the second date, she might have got a pass for not having sex with the dude. Of course, she still decided to go on a date, so it's cheating regardless. But second time, maybe she didn't have sex. But third or fourth time, something's going on. All right, ain't no man just finna blow his money 3 or 4 dates in a row, taking you to different places, and he ain't, getting a little piece of the pie. Let's just be honest here. But he handled the situation 100%. I thought that was the best way he could have ever handled it. To have gone through a whole stressful day of work, okay, and to see your wife in the car with another man that you pulled over, and handled it with that much respect for yourself, because that's what it's ultimately about. It's about respect for yourself. He could have done things. He could have made the guy do cartwheels down the road, or lock the dude up, or just got him on some frivolous charges. Did the same to her. But how would that affect his image as a person? All right, you always have to consider yourself and your own self-image, because a lot of the times in these situations, the girl's gonna play the victim. It's not very often that I hear a woman say, we broke up because of me. All right, so she's gonna go home, she's gonna play the victim card. Oh, he wasn't spending enough time with me. People are gonna say I understand on Facebook and support her, while this dude has to continue his life by himself. And as long as you're okay with being by yourself as a man, you'll be good to go. Till next time.